差点没打麦克风给拿出去。等一下，怕得到什么？应该不用，调整一下，应该不用很大声的 ，maybe。OK， 这个我不是中文吧？一下。What？ 好，再调整一下，出问题小意外。我不是已经有小找一下，不要，可以。然后那个 rotation， 下载。再试试看。好。找到了。然后好像要重新开吧。对。 喂，喂，等一下，等一下。哦，是这里。啊，终于看到了。稍稍奇怪啊，在这里。好，然后回归被当成当新的开始 ，Let's go。然后看一下什么？看一下，应该没有新事者之类的。好，可以 ，Let's go。先就这样就好。好，这个。Let's
The past is your playground, Abstergo.
开始了，还会告诉自己说你在比手打广告。
Hello, Initiate. Recently, Abstergo Historical Research began several new projects in London. We both know that when Abstergo makes big moves, the Templars are up to something. We think they're hot on the trail of a new piece of Eden. I've got people in London looking for it.
Hey, Bishop! Jacob and Evie Fry are twins. How awesome is that?
Speak of the devil. Fire up your cameras, Bex. I've got picture. ETA on the payload?
Sending it now.
A lot to sift through. I'm gonna get the Initiates on it ASAP.
You look weird with a weapon. Let's plant a little bug and see what we can see. Got something. Isabel Ardant has a meeting here in a few hours. Doesn't say with who.
Doesn't say with whom, Rebecca. I suppose it's down to Muggins here to find out.
Hold on. The mission was to find data to locate a piece of Eden in London.
We did.
And now, I am eager to try this new kit.
I don't like it when those two go off book like this. Well, all we can do is take a deep breath and move forward. You'll be searching for the piece of Eden through the lives of Jacob and Evie Fry, twin assassins who operated in Victorian London. Your first set of genetic memories are downloaded. Good luck.
Brother George.
George.
It is as I feared. London has fallen. Thrice I have written to you begging your aid. Thrice you've responded with silence. And yet I write again. So desperate my need, so few my options. I need you. London needs you. You would say it is too great of a task, or that it is not yet time to strike. Patience, you would counsel. But whilst you wait, the Templars consolidate their power. They have chosen a Grand Master so ruthless, so thorough, one might think Reginald Birch himself had returned. His name is Crawford Starrick, and he intends to rule the world. There is no aspect of society he does not control, no industry that escapes his grim touch. By day, it is corrupt merchants and venal politicians who hold court. Come night, a vicious street gang known as the Blighters strikes terror in the hearts of all. There is no business untainted by his poison, no person unexploited, be it by duplicity or force. Our enemy has designs on the highest office of them all. And so, as you look inward, and dare I say it, afraid, Crawford Starrick's ambition is fixed on the beyond. to kingdoms and continents as yet unconquered. Though not for long, for he knows, as I have warned you time and time again, whosoever controls London controls the world.
The iron ship's from here. The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris and our target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war. Think you both can handle it?
What a question.
All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Fry twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
George, honestly, I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got all I need right here. I'll extend your regards to Ferris.
Chat later, George. We've a train to catch.
Jacob! Evie! May the creed guide you, you vagrants!
Poor man. More afraid than ever. The years have not been kind.
Evie Fry, where did you get it from?
The same place as you, Jacob.
Have fun.
Don't die.
To go on like this. He's disrupting the other workers. Snatch his trap and get the machine fixed. And send me some laudanum for my head.
Coming right up.
By blockading the factory doors. The machines will...
灵敏度好高。
Locked. What do you think you're doing? Stop now! Before there's trouble!
No one goes in or out, unless there's a problem.
I hold the machines. That door opens, and I have my route to Ferris. Always work on the fly.
What's all this? Which one of you is responsible?
I think I'll run home as fast as I can.
The sanitary inspector.
卫生局长。
This man is dead.
You're the dead man!
Run along home. Here we go. Teach you how to beg for mercy.
Ferris, I'm coming. It's time to head for higher ground.
Sorry. What the fuck? What? I thought I told you. Some shit.我是选我这边发现问题。
What's he doing here? I'm gonna knock you out. Just try to.
Let's go.
We're gonna break you kiddies in. Look, you can't put. Mr. Ferris, rewards forward.
我可以先闭了这个。
Let's
Mr. Ferris, sir. The lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine. But dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
Shall we arrive at a final price, Mr. Ferris?
Let's rock it.
It is done.
Oh? What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large bolt, but not enough.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong for 100 years, and will run 1,000 more. It is the very city itself.
We will take London from your hands.
From Croydon? You lurk in the shadows like a coward. I doubt it.
Just I don't know.
I just want to keep on living. There's so much more to be done. My life can't end now.
I know. Okay, let's back in.
What's your buckle, boys?
Oh, we seem to have made an unscheduled stop. Maybe next time I'll walk.
Yard. Guard quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located. No loose ends. Now, decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies? Meter. Who's that?
Time to deploy the diversion. I'm on my way, Sir David. Hello, boys.
Please, miss. Don't tell us. They'll send us to the lab. She's turned up good.
Smells like Jacob's cooking. What? That should keep you busy while I head into your lab.
Follow me down the tracks.
You stay here and keep a lookout.
All right. I'll shout if I get any bother.
First for a bird's eye view. Can't be too careful.
How will it come apart?
Not your concern. Bring back the cargo.
Oh.
Locking it up! Jason Bear!
来，制高点是那个。哦，其实更快一点。啊，再开始。
I need 2 more weeks with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning to draw unwanted attention. You have been given more than enough time to achieve results, Sir David.
I was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the Order.
Miss Thorne, you ride me like a racehorse.
Yes.
Sir David. I will return tomorrow. If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
I was merely promised a tour of the premises, my lords.
Who sent you?
It's one of Green's spies.
Get that man to interrogation. Then I want him brought to the lab.
What a pity. But no deviations from the mission.
Ah, thank you kindly. I was in ever such a squeaky fix when, what do you know? You rescue me.
Where's the hidden laboratory?
Untie me, and then we can parley, milady.
I'm pressed for time. Tell me now.
It's underground. Requires a key. One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, untie me?
You got yourself in. I trust you can get yourself out again.
Not to worry, milady. Can still recall a couple of tricks from me carnival days.
Charming.
You are. Oh, incredible. 这太强了。哦，没东西了。
That artifact, not if you value your life.
Hey, leave them rats alone. Leave us not wrong.
Find your own pot. I'll feed him to me cat.
Got it.
See that woman there?
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! 你刚刚砍哪里被？
You're dead!
There you are. The entrance to Bruce's lab. Back on track.
也该穿那墙壁看到底。出个坑啊！干，我的头。
Ronnie, can't it wait till the morning? No, it can't. The bloke are now.
Piece of Eden.
Increase the electricity.
But it'll become unstable, sir.
You heard what Miss Thorne said. We need results now.
Under blue light, it goes completely transparent.
It's God's apple, not hers. I would display it in public. Darwin would be vanquished, banished in shame to a blasted Galapagos to roost with his beloved finches.
Miss Thorne would have your head, and Mr. Stanning to rest.
She's an intruder!
You know, Reynolds, it might just be worth the risk.
Sir David, you cannot be serious.
Just a wee joke, Reynolds. Once we unlock the artifact's secrets, the Templars' grip on London will be fixed. The assassins will fall, and Darwin will be little more than a bearded memory. That Miss Thorne, she's some What a wit! Watch carefully! Yes, that's it! Now we really have something! Note the frequent fluctuations in the light!
空中视角，这样。
I will win this war, this war!
这个话我要怎么意思？
Soon I will be free of this godforsaken laboratory.
It is time to lay down your head, Sir David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. God will protect me.
I will continue your experiment.
You will not stop, Starrick. Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
Now! Come on, David. Keep going. That was far too close. I must find a way out.
Nearly through.
Come on!
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not mean...
All went according to plan, hmm?
There was a slight complication.
How slight?
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
The Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
Ah, the gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
I know. You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Isabel. What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it! Hunt them down!
就这样跳下去。
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
I've never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described.
Oh,
now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Is Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Stop!
哦，也太快了。
Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're on our property.
This is the last bout! It's short! Stop me!
Snap your bloody neck!
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point.
You're going to lose again.
Not on my watch!
Okay,
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins.
2 assassins.
Equal in height, 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old, and those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the Council desires news.
London must be freed, to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the Council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
Shall we?
The best way to see any landscape is from above. Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my Rooks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come. Let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
跟整个跟什么一样，快点，快点，快点！
Keep quiet. Kalok's looking for me.
Who's Kalok?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kalok's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Keep moving. We need to lead them away from green. Here comes trouble.
The coach got to rule the day.
That's a girl. Let's go. Yeah. Walk on, girl. They've gone.
Now to return to Mr. Green.
Aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Doing fine, girl.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins?
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one. Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt. Rexford Kalok, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
真是他妈的大不过看起来是很小的。哦，认真，真是。OK。
What's the plan then, oh mighty planner?
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist.
政府团队。好。序列3。 是安排局猎杀圣殿骑士，这是序列3。OK，let's go。啊。
Watch yourself! I'll be on you in a flash! What's going on?
给我进去了，我没看过。
回音。
啊，你声音被录进去了，我先讲一下。
I don't see Mr. Aberline.
Well.
我说你的声音会被录进去了。
We tried.
I may know a thing or two about that splendid fellow you're talking about.
What's this?
Are you trying to blow the gaff?
What?
Sergeant Aberline, at your service. I presume you're the Fry twins Green mentioned.
I was expecting you to be a policeman.
I was expecting you to be discreet.
Henry Green said that you could help us go unnoticed.
This is how it will work. I will give you the names of criminal gang members. You will bring them back to me. Quietly.
Oh, we'll be as quiet as an old lady. A very hairy, strange old lady that looks a lot like a policeman.
Now, whatever you do, try to remain within the bounds of the law. For my sake. Don't need any corpses at the station. Approach the target from behind and attempt to make them talk. Then bring them to my carriage, carefully.
If I don't tell you, we'll say
Thank you.
you out your mind?
I see someone! There he is!
Ah, 有瑕疵的。
God. Meet my blade.
What is it that you think I've done?
Collecting rent from people who don't owe you a shilling.
Yeah, me and half the richies in this bloody city. You gonna kidnap them too?
Maybe, but I'm starting with you.
That's the way.
Who's a good horse? You are.
That's the way.
We'd be glad to see him behind bars. Thank you.
直接把天把自己干掉，好像是最快的选择，是不是？哦，大杯。
How many crates do we have left to distribute?
This is 10.
Only about a dozen.
Soon all of us.
You shouldn't be here. Get going.
No Bobbies in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the blighter's hands without harm. No mishaps.
哈肉的 direct 优势，以装满炸弹的货物炸死人吗？哇！加油！
How many crates do we have left to distribute?
Only about a dozen, sir.
Excellent. Soon all of London's blighters will be armed to the teeth.
No Bobbies in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the blighter's hands without harm. No mishaps.
炸药的，我看的不是这个，炸药枪。嗯？干什么东西？操！
You won't like it if I come over there!
Looks like a mess. I should stay clear.
Someone's here!
按住一点炸药箱，还是发电机的。
Throw everything you have at him!
workers will be armed to the teeth.
No Bobby's in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite and careful.
Very good.
I can hit him from here!
Keep it busy! Focus on the big one! I've got a shot to this! Get to the page!
Don't stop now!
再去炸死你！操！我盖了几次。
I can smell you trembling in your boots.
There's been a
Having a
murder.
bit of fun, is it?
Not wasting my time anymore. Can't I?
I'm not staying here while this happens.
还要开始技能。
Oh, mate! Sod it, just my luck. Truth.
Let's go.
There is a reason.
意外的用炸了炸死。
Don't let it breathe!
Put some steel in his back!
Morri. Já quer saber.
I am most grateful. You cannot imagine. Thank you so very much.
Because you're over there!
Our food with plenty of travel.
这是上一遍，哦，去看一下这边。 变成匿名了这个。好啊。
Crush you like a bloody insect.
好匿名哦，谢谢。再见。
I'm warning you. You haven't. Bloody hell. Survive.
城堡地图，好饿呀！城堡地图。
Do come back.
Someone apprehend the murderer.
有警察在我后面，防坏自己。
Maybe you'll change your attitude if I
Have mercy.
Get that bastard!
Must be one of the clinkers. Good place to start. Must be one of the clinkers. Good place to start.
There! Drag it out! This is your last hour! Enjoy! Finish him off!
快速看，其实只要看其中一个，看这个剧情，然后抓住吧。
You seem to want my employer's attention, Mr. Fry.
Oh, I positively crave it. But you'll do for now.
As you like.
Huh? What? What?
Mr. Fry?
Rook! To me!
Your man.
Oh, 知道了。抱歉。
What is this place?
It's nice to meet you both at last. This is Babylon Alley. Here we make it our business to know the streets and provide children with the opportunity to control their own destinies.
Clara. Mr. Green said we might be able to help one another.
In exchange for our services, we ask a small favor.
Well, why not? You seem to have taken most of my money. Why not take a small favor, too?
There are several factories about the city that are powered almost entirely by child labor. Those children work long hours with little pay, and most are not permitted even to leave the factory grounds. They suffer terribly. I need you to save them.
A small favor.
In return, we offer you intelligence, something you clearly need.
Oh, hold on a minute.
I'm late for an appointment. What are these terms?
We accept.
Pleasure doing business with you.
这个我要跟我打，干这个啊！你居然在这边跟我来个约会，操！我一个检举你，对不对？
Some of us have to work instead of playing.
What news you got? Go.
What are you doing？ 这个人是怎么回事？
Always at your
him!
Keep quiet. I'm here to help.
Thank you, sir.
对，你几个人就在旁边看我放。麦克风小心。哦哈，好了的，好了。
Keep your voice down.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. How can I bet them?
干，小孩从这边下来不会挂，干，不愧是不革命。应该把声音调成大声点的，这样等一下。OK。解放，可进行帮派战争。好，首先呢，因为我到现在还没强化我的东西。哦，有些人打造。左轮手枪，腰带，混蛋外衣，刺客大师，嘎，这也太潮了吧！纯粹雅阁，神枪手，野外，嗯哼。嗯，技能，哎，对，技能再补点就完了。好，瑕疵。嗯哼，开锁技能，解开，然后自动，然后自动，哦，终于，我终于不用浪费时间在那边刷来刷去干，为了这件事情我都快哭笑不得了。一个人， 可以。这样。什么？雅各，你头发长这样？哇，感觉怪怪，感觉怪怪。好，先去收一下东西吧。嗯，在楼上，哦，楼上。嗯哼。 楼上。
Let's ruffle a few feathers.
To my side.
Watching aiming for the...
OK， 来吧。哎，对了，我刚刚标记出来绿头，我记得。OK，let's go。 我来啦！
Wreak some havoc.
再见。
Really appreciate it. Thanks.
噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。哦，抱歉。
Ah, there you are. All that stands between you and Whitechapel is the villain controlling the borough. Kaylock has demanded you settle the claim for territory in a gang fight.
His loss?
His loss?
Yeah. I'm sure he can put this to better use than I can.
Oh, what's this, Greenie?
Assassin Christmas.
Gather your allies.
Assassin Christmas. Hmm. 下1万块。哦，这下打人多痛。
Mr. Rexford Kaylock has agreed to your terms and waits for you at the Whitechapel train station. He's bet his train on the fight.
Thank you. 靠，这是什么时代？等一下，伦敦是这样的世界，那时候时代是这样，工业革命是这样玩。
No Kaylock.
No 吗 ？No matter. 哦，可让。啊，there you are。别跑啊！ 看，来，先解开，再见。哦，想干嘛？吃我！哇！看！刚刚都忘记。What the fuck? What the fuck?
It appears to be broken.
Oh well, at least we have a train now. It's not all bad.
God， 我刚才看见什么事情？天炮。
Kalok is dead. Whitechapel is no longer in the hands of the Blighters.
You now have the chance to join our ranks. We welcome all who would stand up to Starrick and his cutthroats.
Welcome to the Rooks.
Welcome.
Ah, you bastard. I'd rather throw myself to the tracks than run Bertha another mile for that doted ball bag.
Kalok? He's left the station.
Mel. Hello, fancy pants. And who might you
I'm
two
Evie
be?
Fry, and this is my brother, Jacob Fry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Agnes McBean.
I
thought I was getting a promotion. I suppose I'm out of work now.
Come work for us instead.
I won't bile your heat. You pay better than scraps?
I'm sure we can at least match that.
Then may I present to you Agnes and Bertha, lady and locomotive, at your service. I'll be in the next car.
A hideout on the rails. What an excellent idea.
Yes, it all worked out rather well. Now, I would like to follow up a lead on... Jacob? Is this serious?
I'm not doing anything until this gets fixed.
I believe I know someone who can help with that.
I knew you would, Greenie.
I know you would. 到最后弄在手上，直接抓人过来。
You know, a mite of money goes a mickle bit in this city. Think of the power of good you can do with the purse you bring. You talk of a store in London. Well, now's your chance. That there map shows who to speak to. Old friends, if you will. Give him a whiff of that sterling, and maybe you can save us all from having to lay down our knife and fork for
Woohoo! 圈内人。所以我们的基地变成集在……哎，等一下，我刚不是升级，不对，再一次。OK， 升级了，哎。一律所有的不法行为，干好贱。哦，吗？没有材料，好吧，至少可以用一个。 黑市联合。哦，是哦。London，我靠！我直接变得拍到这里来，操！等一下啊，也太快了吧！嗯哼。你去哪里？我相信这个游戏应该是会被火车撞死的几率应该很高。那试一试。然后。再见。放弃。建议先升级装备。打老虎。再见了。出去吧。捕捉目标。
Now, no need to be hasty.
等一下，干。OK， 好。好了。 带你走啊！哦 ！God, what the fuck？ 你干嘛啦？
Let's go. That's a girl.
I'll take it easy on him. Thank you.
嗯哼。意外完成了一个追捕。好，今天就先到这样好了。啊，明天再继续。Let's go，拜拜。